Hello, how you doing?
Hi.
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 It's hi.
Hello.
Hello. I love how you just like came up and was like, hello. Hello.
Is there someone here?
Is someone here? Sorry, we had to wait into the curtains for that to reveal the amazing guests that we have on our show.
Bum, bada, bum, it's me.
It's so good, so good. Which I always love it. I love it. It's always great to see. It's always great to see all the bubbliness, all the amazingness, and I love your design. So we're gonna be getting to that pretty soon.
Thank you.
I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited about that. I love all your little emotes. Your emotes are so adorable.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
I know, right? They're all like
Thank
wiggly,
you.
they're all like dancing and all stuff. I love all these people. It's always cool. Awesome, awesome. Well, for those who have never come to one of my shows before, hello. It was great to see you guys. Wait, when did you do a face reveal? What? I've always had the face reveal. I've always been. Sons, it's funny because I'm a hybrid streamer, so I'm mostly well known for my VTuber, but also I'm very well known for my VTuber interviews, which I do as a face cammer. I do a face cam stream. That's
So
why I
pretty.
used to do. I know, right? Well, it makes it really interesting because I can do whatever content I would like to do. I can do any kind of way I want to do it, and so that I can do it the way I like to do it. Most people are kind of known for seeing me as a VTuber, but I'm also known for my my VTuber interviews by doing face cams. I've been actually doing that longer than I've actually been a VTuber. So those people in my chat right now is like, oh my god, do you look like this person? I do. I know. This is the mask reveal. You know, it's a mask reveal.
Ooh.
So I take off my mask because my VTuber is a mask. VTuber.
Oh yeah, it fits. Dang.
Dude, behind the mask. It's a fun little thing. I put a lot of work and time into that VTuber and all this stuff. A thick Link, you're the stinky one. You're the stinky one. I know. I took a shower before this, so don't worry about Thick. He's being stinky as well. He always calls me stinky, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to make it aware that he's actually the stinky one. He's the stinky one.
Yeah, I feel like it too. Like my chat also says like I'm stinky, but I think they're the stinky ones. So,
You just smell very fishy.
Floral. Oh, fishy.
Yes, yeah, floral. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, floral. Definitely flowery. Definitely flower. No fish, right?
So
Yeah. For those who never come to one of my shows before, this is a fun little VTuber talk show we like to host each and every week where we get to know a brand new VTuber. This week we have the very lovely, very angelic kind of VTuber here today. How about you introduce yourself to the very few people who might not know who you are?
yes, of course. Hi everyone, I'm Jisoo, your comfy axolotl deity. Yeah, most people might not see the axolotl immediately because I have a horn.
Oh.
I will get to that maybe like when we ask about the design questions later, but yeah, I mainly do music streams. So I do a lot of karaoke. I love to sing, and I started doing that like 3 years ago maybe with singing. First I was like variety, then it became just like slowly more singing, and now I do only singing and yapping. So
I love the singing and yappings. We love the singing and yappings.
Yeah,
We love
exactly. Yeah.
Of course. I love it. I love all the different kinds. I only checked out a couple of the music, but I think that the music is actually really spot on. I think it's actually really awesome. But I never thought what it was like until I did a karaoke stream once. I did one karaoke stream. I know, right? Look at me as singer. What? Never. And I probably would never do it again. Because it's not my jam. It's definitely not my jam. It was fun. It was cool. I liked it. It was a lot of fun. But I'll definitely say it's definitely not my jam. Definitely not my jam.
That's
but
okay too.
I will say this though, like there's a lot that goes into singing. Like, I don't know if you guys have done your own karaoke streams in chat, but there's a lot that goes into it. There's so much stuff that goes into it, and I never really thought how like stressful it can be. Like I was so nervous, super nervous. And of course I did the cheapy way. Where I just had the music play in the background and I just sang over the song, you know. So,
Oh yeah. No, that's what I always do.
exactly. So that's how I did it, and it was fun. But have you ever done like a duet with someone?
Live?
Yeah.
Live, yes, but not on stream. That would probably be very difficult to do with all the timing and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I had a hard time with, because I thought I could just easily okay, cool, here's the song, you sing, I sing, real good. We were so off thing. I was like, I don't know what to do. So it was really difficult.
That's very difficult to time really well.
It was fun.
It
was fun, but yeah.
That's good. I think there's like an app coming up that's like making that happen. That's possible to do that without any delay. But then
cool.
Last update I've heard from them was like a year ago. So I'm not sure how that's going. But hopefully, maybe in the future.
Hopefully in the future. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Imagine seeing Vox popular. I know, right? Maybe I should see one of Vox's songs. Oh, maybe I should have my VTuber sing the Vox songs, because I don't sing.
Ooh.
Me, I don't sing. But my VTuber might sing.
Ooh, fun!
We'll see how it goes.
Get hyped, y'all!
Get hyped. We will see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. You have been noticed, Presto Changeo. You have been noticed, definitely. But let's get some fun little questions in for you guys. For of course, for everyone at home, we'll be asking 10 questions to a lovely guest here. We'll be asking questions along how they first got started, fun facts about them. We're going to go into some upcoming cool projects maybe in the making, and of course we're going to talk about the design of their model. Sit back, relax, make sure you have some seafood, maybe some non-seafood snacks. You know, no, we don't eat axolotls. Nah, we don't eat them, right, guys? We don't eat. We don't talk about the seafood. We don't talk about how we love eating sushi. Don't talk about that. You know. That's,
I love sushi.
Yeah. Oh, never mind then. Okay, we talk about sushi. I guess we can have sushi. Okay, good. I want to be respectful for my guests here. I didn't know if sushi was against, your.
Oh no, I love sushi. Nom. Eat it every day. No.
Awesome. Well, good to know. Well, then we can have all the sushi. Then have all the food, all the seafood, just not axolotls, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
No. Cool. Well, let's get started with the first question of the night. What better way to start off an interview than the first question to start off your first ever stream? What made you want to get into content creation in the first place?
Ooh, I wanted to get into content creation, like in general, like from when I was little. I thought like, oh shit, I watch a lot of like vloggers, gameplay YouTubers back in the day, all the Minecraft, PewDiePie, all everything that
classics.
Exactly. And I thought like, shit, I want to do something like that. That looks super fun to do. But I never really got into it. Mainly because I was scared to start. But back when Hololive EN Gen 1, I think that's a lot of starting points for some VTubers, including me.
Same way.
Absolutely including me. Yeah, that was also like 4 years ago, maybe like 5. Amazing. I loved it so much. I thought like, shit, you can combine also like your own character. You can create your own character and stream with that. That sounds flippin' awesome.
Right?
That sounds so cool. Because I'm an artist. I did an art, study, college, art jobs and all that kind of stuff. So like, shit, this is like perfect for me. I want to do content creation. I want to do something with art. I can do it all myself. So, because I was absolutely broke when I started.
Oh yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah, I had to do everything, or mostly at least myself. Like I did music, I let other people do, but all the arts, most art, just me. Everything, emotes.
That's
models.
impressive. Your emotes look really good.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it took a lot of trial and error to get to a point where I was happy with my art. If I look back to my old models, because this is my 3rd model now. When I look back to my first one, it did, I don't know, I cringe.
You cringe.
Back in the day, I thought like, damn, that's so good. And now like, that was cringe.
that's how you know you're improving. That's how you know you're improving.
Exactly.
You see your cringeness and you're like,
very true though. Yeah. No, I absolutely improved a lot, I think. I was so innocent back through.
Yeah, no.
I was absolutely new. I was so new when I started out and like, if I could do it all again over again, like I would do things so much different. But you know, that's part of the process, also. You know,
Sure.
like learning, finding your way around things. Also, super new to Twitch when I started. I didn't know the culture, how it worked, and stuff. So I was had to figure it out.
You
It was
didn't
a
know.
cool process.
I bet. That's the cool thing about like starting out in this completely wild west of everything. So you get to learn with everyone else. You get to ever try out different things, kind of stuff like that. And some picks up, some does really well, some does not do very well. You're learning. You know, the first year of VTubing and content creation is really just you experimenting, finding out things, making mistakes, and then after a while, then you're like, okay, I think I got my stuff. I think I got my notion. You know.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, it started out so much different and like finally found my niche and things where I feel like most happy with streaming too, and what people also like. And yeah, I think I'm like in a really good place right now.
Well, I'm very happy for you. It's very good. It's very good. Well, baby Jisoo, I love it.
Baby Jisoo.
I love how they all like it.
Somewhere, but
oh. Have you always been axolotl?
I have always been axolotl. Yeah. That has been the same. Pink and axolotl. It's always been the theme.
I like it. Yeah, let's go see. Let's go back in time. Yeah, let's go see.
Oh,
why not?
Shit. Oh no. Okay.
Now it's I'm not gonna laugh. I promise. I've seen many VTuber models in my day, so there's nothing you can post on there that doesn't make me laugh.
Okay, here she comes, Baby Jisoo. This is an updated version. I did update her rig only. The art is all still like original and same, only a tiny bit. Tiny bit rigging difference, and oh, there she is. Oh lordy.
We'll see her in one second.
I'm not
She'll
sure
be popping up recently.
if it's all. Oh, okay.
And press the change out.
Oh, hey, look
at you! You look cute.
Yeah.
You look super adorable. Oh my god, I love your eyes.
Oh
I love your eyes.
You. Oh wow, yeah, this takes me back.
Yeah, it looks great. There's not too much different from this one and the other one. Obviously, you have a horn on the other one, but I do like this one. This one looks really cool. I like it. Fits more to the axolotl like design a little bit closer. But I just love your eyes. The eyes are what really good. So cute, right, Moi Moi? This is so cute, so cute.
Thanks so much.
Moi Moi is also a VTuber. She's a cloud VTuber. It's really cute.
Oh, I love clouds. Very fluffy. I will switch back to my
it looks great, but yeah, you can switch it back whichever you prefer. But I do like this one. This one that she did a really good job. Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
Brings me back. Look at the old school.
The old school, yeah.
I love it. I love going back into that. That's such a cool thing. So good.
Oh shit! Wait. Now I need to get my right model because I am absolutely horrible at naming all my files. So
you didn't do that.
I need to find my old one. I think this is the one. The one. Okay, I think.
Don't worry. She's just invisible, guys. She's invisible. She'll be back recently.
Just invisible.
That's a new ability that you guys have not seen yet. She's just being invisible. Ooh.
A ghost VTuber.
She can just do. Yeah, she can just do that. Ghost VTuber. Woo.
Ooh.
She can just do that. Yeah, she can just totally just do that.
Just casually turn into a ghost. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I love your new design too. I think it's very colorful. It's very nice.
Thank you.
Cool. We'll get into more of that kind of discussion very soon. Now, going back to what you were talking about before, you pretty much got started because you were just loving the content creation space. You just love what everyone else is doing, and then you were inspired by a lot of things. And then when you saw the VTubing things roll around, you were like, oh, hey, this is actually really, really cool, unique. I love how you can create your own character and represent yourself in this kind of created sphere. Was that a Hollow Live member that you were super inspired by? Really liked?
Oh, I'm gonna sound so like cliche, but it's gotta be Gargura. It's gotta be Gargura. I love the shark.
There's nothing wrong with the Gargura. I love Gargura. She's amazing.
You have an everything.
I love the figure of Gargura.
I love that.
Nothing wrong with being a Gargura fan.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I love it.
No, definitely my biggest inspiration, Gura, and Ina too.
Ina is great.
So
I love Ina.
Her
She's
vibes are so good.
I feel like
Such
you
a
and
cool-
Ina are very similar. You guys both have that really
Oh, yeah?
adorableness, but you're also very talented in your field, so it's actually really cool.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
Thank you. I love that.
I love how Blue's over. He's like, Gagura, let's go.
Hell yeah, Gargura.
Ina, I love it. It's funny. I was visiting New York City 2 months ago, and I had the amazing opportunity to actually see a Hollow Live concert live. It was so
Oh, that sounds so cool.
Yeah, it was so freaking cool. And when I got there, it was so interesting. Now, I don't normally go to those kind of things. I'm just not really much of a concert person. Personally, I don't really go out to see like my favorite bands. But it was so cool because it was a huge different experience for me because everyone was using those like glow sticks.
I love the glow
Yeah,
sticks.
and they're
I
like doing the
myself.
dance. You have a pair yourself. They're like really cool. They're so cool. Hi guys. But I love they were doing the dance. They're doing things. But the coolest thing about it, if you ever been to a Hollow Live concert, or just really any like idol concert, I would imagine, is the fact that like they would do like the beat to the song,
Yes.
and you see a sea of glow sticks all around you. Because we were kind of sitting up pretty high, so we saw the sticks all around you, and they were going to the beat of the song. And when it was heavy, they were going all crazy. When it's slow, they would go slow, and they would have certain colors depending on whoever is on stage and their colors. So sometimes you'll see it all coming. So it was such a cool like experience because not only they were performing on stage, you listen to music and the dancing, but you're just as part of the show as they are because they are also doing the same thing. And they were sweating, they were trying to get altered, so it was really cool. I liked it.
Yeah, it's such a different vibe, like those type of concerts than like just your regular old concert from like bands or stuff. It's I feel like very more involved. I also have like the light sticks and also like love doing the little thing like on the rhythm, you know. Yeah, I'm not good at the big dances like some people can do, but it's really fun to see.
The talent, it's a talent. It's like
It is. It is.
Second part of this question is what do you like about being a VTuber specifically? Now that you've been a VTuber for a while, what do you like the most about it?
Ooh, I love that I can also like from like a moral perspective, I can make like myself look however I want to. And I really love that as an artist, like having creative freedom about that. It's just so flipping cool. It's just so flipping cool.
So flipping.
Yeah. I'm like big on like character art. I used to in college. I used to draw like all character designs and stuff. I was really big into character design. So I just love like the idea of creating your own character and streaming with that. So that's like the most like a creative outlet too for me. And besides that, also the interaction with the people. That's what I love like more about. I guess it's more streaming part than VTubing specifically. Yeah, you guys.
Interaction. It's interaction with you guys.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you do YouTube videos, like you can of course like you read comments afterwards, but having like live people to talk with too, I think that's so much fun. Like all these different types of people you can hang out with. I love it. I love people.
Yeah, see, we love the people like Blue. Look at you, Blue, over here. He's a one-man band. He's doing all the nice little icons on that. I think it's really cool. And Cat is also like a rhythm game. Like we just love hearing your responses on a lot of things. You know, like not all the responses are the best, unfortunately, but whenever you have like that one chatter who keeps your chat going and always contact with you and keep it going, they're the best. I love it. As long as you have that one person. One person to keep conversation, you are the MVP. And then
exactly.
True.
Truth in those words.
By the way, I didn't want to say anything until now, but I made a mistake. I forgot to change my my redeems from my last stream. So I had Presto Changeo did a redeem, but I turned those off specifically for my interviews. So if you guys refresh, you guys will be able to see the actual redeems you can do on the show, because I agree, chat should be interactive with your content as much as possible, and that is no exception to this show too. So there's actually a spin the wheel redeem that if you guys like to hit the spin the wheel redeem, they're pretty cheap. You can hit it and then a wheel will pop up and then a random question will be asked to a lovely guest here. So I didn't have it in the very beginning of the stream, so I do apologize. I did forget to put that on there. But yep, see, Shikiko.
Oh, it's Chico.
Shiko.
Yeah.
Hey, Shiko. You actually is gonna be the first one to redeem it. So let's get to the next question, which is gonna be a spin. Let's get a spin. A little spin for you. A little spin.
Hey.
Because again, I agree with you. Chat interaction makes the stream so much more immersive and so much more fun. Because you're like playing with all these people. So much cool. I love the spin. All right, so this is a two-parter. This is a two-parter. Are you ready for it?
Okay.
Are you consider yourself a indie VTuber?
I do. Yeah. I am not associated with like any group or anything. I barely do collabs as is, so I think that defines for me indie. Yeah.
Cool. Now, with that said, how much would you want to get into a VTuber studio company, and how much would you be risking your entire model design based off you joining them?
Oh, I have such like a how do you say, double-sided feeling. Like, the idea of like joining a company sounds also very amazing. You can do a lot of stuff with the help of like so many people. You can like do probably things that I on my own right now could never do. True. Maybe like it takes a lot of effort at least. So that sounds really cool. Though you are very bound to things, and I do love creative freedom and freedom in general, because my schedule's been a little bit hectic here and there. So I'm not sure if right now like would be a good company setting for me. I would love to try it one day though. I would love to try and get into a company one day. I have tried previously in the past to get in some companies. Utterly failed. No. It's
okay.
Yeah, it was like I was absolutely starting out there too, and if I look back at my like auditions, I'm like, yeah, no, I get why they not choose me. But I feel like after so much experience, I think I can set down something like really cool for an audition. So maybe in the future, maybe
future guys, future. Maybe the next Hollow Live star over here.
Oh hell yeah.
No, but I agree with you 100%. Like, especially nowadays with like companies like being dissolved, having some not the best favored, and even some of the ones that we do like, there's been controversy with those where people would jump off of those kind of companies to just be indie, people indie kind of situation. So yeah, really just depends on the situation. I agree with you on that kind of stuff, but no matter what, it does benefit you, at least for the experience part of it. So if you were able to get into Hollow Live, it would be really cool. It'd be nice to see. Yes, it was cool to see all the cool stuff you do. Now, would you want to lose your axolotl design to join it? Because if you join Hollow Live, they dictate pretty much all your content. You pretty much lose all freedom.
Very true. I think I would be okay with that, actually. I would be okay with that. I think I can let go of the axolotl-ness.
It's adorable. We like it.
I love my axolotls. I love everything about my design. I love axolotls in general. I love the pink. I do hope I get like a pink theme if I ever join a company. And I didn't get to decide, but I can live with that.
I can see now. We want you to be in a Hollow Live member, but you have to be gothic and hard metal. No pink, it's bloody red and black. It's like, I don't know if that fits my thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they would do that, like assessing from my personality.
What? But, what? You can pull off.
Would that fit, you think? Yeah,
you pull off the goth. Like, guys, would you love to see Jisoo all goth Jisoo? Usually, let's see like the goth mommy.
Oh god,
would it be something?
It would actually.
Cat wants it.
It would actually not be super crazy if you ever see like a goth model of me, because for a talent show I did like a while ago, I learned to scream death metal.
What?
I did a death metal song. I did.
There we go. Talented, multiple talent.
It would not even be super crazy.
Yeah, it'd be cool. No, it'd be cool to see. I'd be super down. To see you do some new things. But I do like your music, just as simple and easy with it anyway. So it's true.
Yeah.
But having different experiences on different vocal range is always nice. But now it looks like
it's
we're
fun to
gonna
try too.
we definitely will try it. But it looks like we need some commission art because it looks like some people in your community would love to see a goth Jisoo.
Oh yeah, I bet. I bet.
I love it.
Mommy Jisoo, oh boy.
Well, with that, we'll still move on to the next question of mine, and that is, tell us a little bit about your VTuber model specifically, like any lore or backstory.
Ooh, as lore-wise, I think I have to disappoint on that part. I am not big of a lore person.
Nothing wrong with that. You're just an adorable human like axolotl that decided to sing, and you happen to find a nice PC at your house.
Exactly. That's the idea at least.
I
do have some new projects coming up with a bit more lore into it. But that is not a spoil for now.
No spoilers. There's going to be a question down the road on the show that's going to go into some projects. So if you can diverse some information, you can definitely talk about it.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Don't trust her say so. Wait, are you not say so? What? You not wholesome being? What?
Wholesome being? What are you talking about?
Hey guys, what are you talking about?
You're lying liars there.
Guys, what are you talking about? Let's see this. Chad's like, yes, over here. Okay, well, here you are an axolotl. Axolotls are freaking adorable. We love them to death. But let's be honest, they are pretty popular right now. They kind of blew up in popularity not that long ago. And there's a couple of axolotl VTubers out there. Not too many, but a couple. Apparently, Kat has some receipts. These are receipts of the ones you bought of the say-so kind. He has like body pillows and like sussy arts. Kat, what kind of receipts do you have?
There are no receipts. There are none.
Clips?
There are none.
I didn't know what I got myself into. Like, see, this is what happens when I don't fully research my VTubers when they come on my show. I'm learning all these things about them. Lord, maybe the word comfiness manifests into Jisoo. Comfiness.
That sounds cute. Should we go with that lore?
Yeah, we like that lore. We like that lore. Release the Kraken. Release the Kraken. But my question I want to ask you is, what do you bring to the VTube community? Helps you stand out?
Ooh, I feel like the chill vibes definitely in my streams. I feel like I do love like the hyperactive streamers too. I do watch them from time to time, but I feel like I get more. How do you say that? More rests in my head or something like that from like more the comfy streamers. I like them. I kind of want to do something like that too. So I did like the very comfy, very say-so. At the start, it turned more into a comfy chaotic. Maybe more comfy chaotic. Maybe if I'm definitely collabing with people, I try to turn more to the comfy side. But sometimes a little chaoticness does slip from time to time.
Her true nature comes out. She's a little chaotic and gremlin. I love it.
Just a tad. Just for the fun. Just a tad.
Okay, well, nothing wrong with that. I think that's really cool.
Yes. And well, I do mainly like music streams, and it's all karaoke. But I mainly do request karaoke. So people can choose from a list from like 200 plus songs I have now.
Wow.
What I can sing for them. Yeah, and sometimes we do a little spin the wheel too. We love the wheel.
What? We love the wheels.
On our channel.
Love the wheels.
Yeah, they're so good. But we use them for cursed songs.
Oh, cursed songs.
A little bit more questionable than the others.
Is that what that's what the non say so?
A bit, yeah. But also think about like Minecraft parody songs, like that kind of stuff.
Why is Minecraft not say so? What kind of Minecraft are you playing?
No, not the unsay so, but the bit more cursed songs, a bit more not like your casual like Billie Eilish,
makes sense.
Ariana Grande kind of stuff.
Oh, okay, then I have
the funny songs.
The funny songs. I love those. This is good.
Yeah.
I would love to see you do some funny Christmas songs this month. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh yes, they will be Christmas songs definitely.
I love to see it. Let's see it. Well, then let's hear a song right now. Let's do a karaoke improv right now. I want you to sing the award-winning, lovely song of Baby Shark.
Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do do do.
Perfect, amazing, beautiful cinema. I love it. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
So amazing, guys. This is a breathtaking voice. So amazing.
God, I can't believe I just did that.
you guys can clip that. You guys clip that. It's for you guys. That's the receipt for you guys. The receipt
Oh no.
So talented. Who is this VTuber? I know, right? Who's this VTuber? What is it?
Oh my god.
Awesome. Well, let's get into the next question from you. Next question, and that's actually the things that we kind of hinted on a little bit earlier. But any projects or games looking forward to streaming, maybe for the new year?
Oh yes. There is a project going. I think I can give a little bit of a teaser.
Guys, a little teaser. First time on the show, talk show, you know?
Tiny one. There is gonna be a new theme coming next year that will involve a bit more. Do you know like the liminal spaces games?
Yeah, I do know. Yeah.
Do you know pools?
Yeah, I know pools, liminal spaces kind of games.
Yeah. It's gonna be in that vibe. I don't want to spoil too much, but it's gonna be more in that vibe. Because the reason behind that is that I get a lot of comments. Like I have my reverb on like all the time because I always forget to turn it off and on for songs. So I just keep it on, you know? Because my brain cannot remember. And a lot of times when people come into the stream, they say like, "Ooh, bathroom reverb." I'm like, "Yeah,
yeah."
That's true. Like, if I were like in a bathroom or in a pool, it would make sense. Big brain.
You know what? So are we going to have some backrooms karaoke in pools?
Yeah.
I down to see that. That'd be cool. I like these ideas. Good ideas. Bet a lot of people love them. We're stuck in the bathrooms, but you know what? If you're stuck in the bathrooms with this lovely creature right here, I don't think it'd be that bad. I think that should be pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. I love Shiko. If you want to see true talent, go make her song fish later. We'll definitely make you.
Fish.
We'll make you songfish later. We'll definitely make you songfish. Yeah, we'll make you songfish later.
That sounds wonderful.
Exactly. I know what you're talking about. Just sing. We will have you sing the fish later. The beautiful sing. But with that, let's move on to the next question, and that is, what's your thoughts on the VTuber model design? That's the thing I love talking about the most on this show, is the discussion on the model. You already shot your old school model, which still had a very like axolotl kind of theme to it, but with your new one, it looks like it has a little more personality to it, a little more colors. What's the thoughts that went into it? Because I think the elephant in the room, or as plain on the horn on your face, there's a little bit of difference compared to the last one.
There's definitely a difference indeed. What I went into with this design is actually the previous design before this, because this is my third design. My previous design was very, very different from the first one, and with the third one, my current, that might be a bit confusing, but I wanted to make it a bit more back to my first design, because I did miss like the white dress and a bit more like the comfy feeling, like the cute feeling, because the previous model I had here was a bit more like mature kind of vibe. So I wanted to get that back a little bit into like the cutesiness with the very short hair and the
I like the short hair. Short hair.
Thank you. I love short hair so much. I have it all the time.
Good type.
I do. I do have some toggles for long hair too. I do have those too.
Yeah, you want to show off some toggles? Show off some toggles you have?
Of course. I have.
Oh, the blue. The blue's adorable.
Hair,
I like the blue one.
A blue vibe. I have the long hair, which is also very different vibe again, and it's very flowy.
Very flowy. I like the
You like
long
this?
hair. I think that's actually really good. I like it.
Thank you. That's like a bit of the main toggles. I have some glasses I can put on. I can actually see you. Oh my god, everything
What?
is HD. Wow.
Right. Yeah. You're like, this is your first time seeing a human. You're like, wait, you're a human? It's like,
What? Oh my god.
I thought you were a
I didn't know
VTuber.
this.
I just like low quality VTuber. Now I see that you HD.
exactly. Yeah, so there's some a few.
Ooh, I like the
short
eyes. I
toggles,
like the eyes.
Pink eyes. Also, just like my older model, I was very nostalgic with this one.
I like the
that's
orb.
maybe the whole vibe.
Orb.
Thank you. Yeah, the orb also can change the color, and yeah, those are the main toggles actually.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. So what made you want to have the horn? And like the pearl.
Oh my god, that's the horn is a very stupid story maybe, but
Alright, let's hear
at
it.
the
I love it.
time,
Love to hear it.
At the time, I was reading a lot of books and a lot of fantasy books, and I stumbled upon a book called oh shit, I forgot the name. Something with a dragon and a pearl. So there it is, a pearl, and the horn that also the dragons in the book have. So
So it's based off a book. So
it's
based on
based off a book, and it's the bad thing. I can't even remember what the book is called anymore. I can't even remember it. It's been too long.
No
But
worries.
yeah, that's the story. Yeah.
Ooh,
The
okay.
horn pearl.
I like it. I like it. You know, again, it does make you stand out a little bit. Definitely not really much of a axolotl thing, but I do like the do like the orb. I think the orb is really cool. And for you being a singer, I feel like there's some lore that can go into that. You know, like what if I'm just spitballing it right in my mind
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
I love to hear it.
But
Love to hear
what
it.
if like the orb like is like capturing your voice of some kind when you sing?
Oh.
And like
Yeah,
you like
yeah.
holding onto it. It's kind of like the Little Mermaid, like how you lost your voice, but the orb allows you to like continue to use it or something.
Shit,
and it like
yeah,
captures it
yeah.
or something like that. So if you remove your orb, you can't talk. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah.
I like that idea. I have recently been watching Wednesday, the series on Netflix, and you have also like people there called sirens, and they have the magic power that they have like an amulet or like a little maybe like an orb or something.
Yeah.
They hold it and they can like how do you say that? Like
Amplify, maybe.
No, they like enchant people.
Oh, they
or something.
enchant people.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, maybe something like that.
Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool when you sing, it like lights up and it kind of like pulses to your voice, maybe. You know how,
That would be so cool.
right? Like what, you know, like when you like watch like a video and like it has songs, there's like something that moves to the beat of the thing. It'd be cool if your
exactly.
orb did something like that. So like it looks like you like capturing your voice into it or something like that.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're giving me good ideas for my next model. What the
That's what I
heck?
do. That's what I do. Many years of talking to a lot of different VTubers from all different walks of life makes me think of like cool ideas.
I love it. Thank you.
Write it down,
I will
write it down.
definitely write those. I'm writing.
Or the horn can just be ice cream cone, and Jisoo is the ice cream strawberry flavored ice cream. I know, right? I would love to see it as a redeem that you just like pull it, like it just pops up and it's like
Just becomes an ice cream, yeah.
yeah,
I was more thinking about kebab, like a
kebab. You know, just,
But ice cream is cuter. Yeah, let's go with that.
it'd be cool if it was like a sword, just like
Oh shit, yeah.
a lightsaber. You know, that's how I think.
Oh my god, yes.
Using the
that.
horn as a cone, exactly. Guy looks like a cone, a little bit like a cone. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. I love it. I love it. Awesome, awesome.
Thank you.
Anything else that your model can do? Like any like toggles, or I know you already did some of your toggles, but any like facial emotes or something like that?
Not a lot exactly, because I noticed with my previous model, I put a lot of like facial expression, like toggles into it, and I never flipping used them. So
True.
I was like, I'm gonna save on that next time. Save some time on that.
Which is
yeah.
so smart. Like I think a lot of people don't really realize this when it comes to VTubing, is that your first model is always going to be your worst model, because you put so much extra stuff that you don't really need on there, so that your next model gets more refined, and you'll be able to know exactly what you want because you've already been playing with your model for so long. So for any advice for content creators who wants to get VTuber models, don't get an excessive amount of like toggles or emotes because you don't even think you actually use any of those. And then when you make your next model, then you can add on to the kind of stuff you want.
100% agree. I've known it firsthand now. So much time into the toggles and just never used, like at least like 90% of them I just didn't use those. So they're like, save on those.
I my model does so many things and I only use like half of the things and only like 10th of it actually consistently.
Yeah, I feel that so much. It's a bit pain, but it's true, and you just learn that down the line.
Yep, exactly.
Just learn that out. I was thinking about like other things what my model can do. My model is wait, can I show it like fully?
Go for it. Yeah. Would you like to stand inside the little alleyway right here?
I can stand inside that because most of the people, they just see my upper body, you know. But actually,
we get to see the full body. Look at that.
My model's very thick.
Very thick. Very thick. Very thick. Them hips though. Them hips for days.
Inspired.
Hips for days, guys. Hip for days.
Hips for days. But also like, what I also noticed with like VTubing, like I never almost show like my full body model too, you know.
So that's your time. Why show it off. Show it off.
Why do you even draw it if I never get to show it? So I have how do you say that? Said to myself, I need to show it off a bit more than I now do.
Show it off. I know chat would love to see more of it showed off. The thigh goddess. The thigh goddess.
Absolutely.
No, it's very cool. It's very beautiful. I like the dress. They're very cute, very nice. I think it's really cool. I love the tail. The tail is nice and really good. It doesn't waggle as much as most other people, but I think that's actually good for you because I don't think it's supposed to waggle. It's not like a dog. You're not supposed to waggle.
No, exactly. Yeah. I did some rigging of other models that also had like a tail waggle. But I thought like, when XLOL, I think bouncy. I think bouncy is enough for me.
Good. We like bouncy, guys. Isn't it right, guys?
Yeah.
We like the bounce. Like, no waggle. More bounce. Cool. I love it. What is your favorite part about your model?
I think it will be the eyes.
The eyes are nice. I do like the eyes.
I love drawing eyes.
Can we get a zoom in on your eyes really quickly?
Of course you can. Oh, I'm gonna get real close to the camera now, but
I'm pretty sure chat likes that, so you're good. Just don't eat my mic.
Oh, okay. Not a little snack. Not a little.
I have other VTubers come on my show. I can't afford all these mics. I can't find all these mics. People keep on eating them. People eat them.
Oh no. Okay, I'll leave them alone.
But no, I love your eyes. I like the little freckles that's on your side of your face. It's really cool.
Thank you.
I have two mics, but you know, I had a lot more mics before that. This is my last two. Do you know why? People keep eating them.
Oh my gosh.
These are my last mics left.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can't lose them.
Two though, so if someone eats one, you know, you're not completely doomed yet.
True. Don't make it as an excuse.
Have a snack.
No excuse. Stop.
Okay.
One thing I wanted to point out, which I think is just kind of like a funny thing about you, is that axolotls pretty well known for their eyes. They have very nice black beady eyes, and I do see that you have some of that on your hair.
I do.
Is that supposed to be axolotl eyes?
Not exactly.
Because,
that could have been a real cool
because
idea.
because the eyes are like lopsided a little bit, so it kind of looks kind of funny.
True. Oh
so
my gosh.
If it was your eye,
look at it that way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it kind of it looks a little derpy.
Yeah, I love it.
It looks a little derpy.
I love derpy. I love the little derpiness. It was supposed to be like the pearl that I have like around my neck. It was supposed to be like little parts of it, like the different colors it can become. But I like the eye idea a lot, actually.
The eye is really good. It's really good.
I'm kind of jealous that I never thought of that, and you had a good idea.
It's perfect. I love it. Awesome. Well, that's really cool. I like that a lot. Well, let's see on to the next part for you guys. And that is what is your thoughts on the VTube community as a whole?
Ooh, I do love, at least in my experience, I do love how supportive people are and how much it has like grown over the years. Because we all were around like maybe when Hololive EN first gen was debuting and VTubing blew up like a casual thing. Like there were also like not a lot of how do you say that, like tutorials about things or people like that can help out how to do things, because I know like it was a lot of Japanese tutorials and a lot of Japanese communities back then, and unfortunately I cannot speak Japanese that well or at all, actually. Like a few words that I learned from anime, but
Same here, trust me. I know Sugoi.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sugoi.
All I have to say.
Exactly. No, exactly. So I think it's really awesome that it has grown so much over the years. And I know there's like some controversy on Twitter going around sometimes, like there's stuff happening, but I feel like those are like some exceptions. Like the most part, at least my experience has been, everyone's been so helpful and so nice to each other, and yeah, I love it.
It's so
I love it.
I love it too.
Yeah.
I love it a lot. I love how Chad is like now just going to cook us with a whole bunch of different Japanese words. Nihongo tabimatsu, and Nihongo gozu. I know Nihongo gozu. I love how like the Shiko has like a little like that little like language learning mascot as his little icon.
Yeah.
And I think it's funny
Duolingo.
because the Duolingo, and of course he's like, I can finally use my knowledge of Japanese. I've been waiting for this moment. And then he's like,
Heck yeah.
I
it moves
noodle.
me how good like Japanese some people can speak while they're not native or something. It's really cool, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could do that.
Yeah,
but also,
I wish.
I don't put in the time for that, so that's
Same
fair.
here. One day I'll go to Japan. One day is a dream of mine to go to Japan, and then when that happens, then I'm
same.
going to Duolingo like for like 5 hours. Like my entire trip of me going to Japan is just me doing Duolingo, like how to speak Japan.
Oh heck yeah, yeah. Love that.
That's what I was made for. I was made to do this. I love it. Hi Noodles, great to see you. I love the spin bod. We'll definitely get it. It means I will eat Japanese. Oh, you'll eat Japanese.
Oh.
Whoa. I don't know if you should go
The
to
people
Japan.
or the food?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you might want to watch out go to Japan. Just saying. They usually don't like to be eaten. Normal.
Mostly no, I think.
Yeah, I think maybe. The only Japanese I know is Jiso, Kiri, and Jiso Kuwai. You're adorable. Oh, one second. Hello, Raiders. Great to see you. We're getting raided by the robots, the lovely robots. Hello, Kelly. It's great to see you. Hello. Hello, Raiders. Hello. This is a fun little VTuber talk show we like to host each and every week. We get to know a brand new VTuber. This week, we have a very lovely banshee, like a siren over here. That's an axolotl. How about you introduce yourself to the lovely Raiders at home?
Yes, of course. Welcome here, Raiders. I am Jisoo, your comfy axolotl deity. I do mostly karaoke streams. All the karaoke streams I sing. And I do request songs too, so yeah. It's my shtick.
That's your shtick. It's kind of her shtick, guys. So if you want some good music, go check out her stream. She just did a baby shark serenade to us a little bit earlier, so it was really good. It was really good times. You guys have to see it. But hello, Callie. Hello, the robot uprising. It's great to see you guys. I love seeing you guys. I need to check out more of your streams, but I just love your content, Callie. Thank you so much for introducing me to love the community. I love seeing you guys. You guys are also really nice and very caring. Hell yeah, love it. For those who want to stick around, we always appreciate it. But if you guys have a raid and run, get some drinks, get some snacks, get some rest, I understand completely. But I always love seeing new faces. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's great to see all you guys. Konnichiwa, Raiders. We were talking about Japanese and speaking Japanese a little bit ago. We're not very good at it, but we have some people teaching us the ways of the Japanese. Because apparently one person wants to eat Japanese, which we still haven't gotten for official if it's the people or the food.
Yeah.
Yeah, still waiting on that
I wonder.
response. We'll see. I love the has-been alerts, right? I love Has-Been Hotel. It's one of my favorite series. That's actually why a lot of the things I have is based off of them. So it's really cool.
Oh, fun! I love Has-Been. I watched season 1. I haven't watched season 2 yet.
Season 2 is pretty good. I like it. It's very good. Very good so far.
Oh,
Definitely.
Fun.
Very fun. Very fun. Midnight's over here. Like I will not go into that response. But yeah, no. Going back to what you were saying before, is we asked the question to everyone who's at home. What's your thoughts on the VTuber community at the moment? And you were saying that it's just super welcoming and super like good for newer comers to come in because there's so much resources for people to join in, like learn a little bit better about this kind of stuff, right?
Exactly. Like also when I started out, like when it just got popular, there was also not like any like the pre-made models that you can like customize and stuff. I think that's so cool that that's like now so available for people to still have like their own kind of like vibe that they can create with like such models. And I probably would have started with that maybe if I started out.
It's always those kind of things that some people usually want to just go for like the most ravilish kind of amazing looking models when they first start out. They realize they either might not like it or they put too much money into it and they don't know what to do with it. I think the most common tips and tricks I get from a lot of VTubers on the show is to pretty much start very minimum, like very minimalistic, to try it out, see how you like it, and then as time goes on, you find that you really like it, then you start investing in it, start putting more into it and stuff like that.
100% agree. Absolutely.
Well, I think your model looks amazing now. So whatever happened in the past, I think it looks great right now. So you're doing a great job. So keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. And then again, I want to say one more time, thank you so much for the raid, Callie. If you guys have not checked her out, definitely check her out. She's a very talented content creator. She's a 3D content creator with the most like coolest, amazingly designed robot model that can do so much really cool, unique things. So if you want to check out a lovely robot, she's definitely someone I would recommend checking out too. Of course,
absolutely.
Absolutely, definitely recommend. Cool, awesome. Now, next part I want to talk to you about is going to be the kind of like the homage to some of the content creators you have been looking up to in the past.
Okay, yeah.
Who are some VTubers you like to collab with or work with one day, big or small?
Ooh, oh my god. Yeah, it's gotta be oh shit, that's so difficult. Can I choose multiple?
Yeah, of course. Choose as many as you like.
Okay, Korone from Hololive.
Korone, I love Korone.
So much fun. Oh, Pecora is also a good one. Oh shit, I just love their chaotic energy. It's so good. It's like chaotic, but not too chaotic, you know? Just the right amount of chaotic for me. Definitely. Also, Saba, definitely. And that's maybe for obvious reasons that I said earlier.
Yeah, of course, you know, like
a big Gura fan, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, she looks like she would be a Gura fan too. Yeah, we don't know. There's no similarities between Gura and Saba, right? No, obviously not. Yeah, totally. I'm pretty sure they would totally get to know each other if they did meet up one day. But
I think
you know what?
Be, like best friends.
I think they'd be really best friends. You know, they're very similar. Their voices are so similar too. That they would be great at duets. Great.
Oh my god, yeah, a duet with Saba. That'd be like insane. That'd be
she is
cool.
so talented too. Like I just love watching her like sing, and she's just so like whenever she's really good at like quick improv kind of stuff like that, you know, like she's like a random song will pop up and she's like, oh, I know this song, and it's just perfect.
Yeah. I love that song. I love her streams so much. All the same streams, especially those. So good.
Very good.
I think that's it. Oh yeah, and I wanna collab with a friend of mine that I haven't collabed with in some time. We always do one yearly collab where we play Raft.
Oh.
And that's it. That's been our thing. It's one wrapped virtue. I love her so much. She's so sweet.
Aw,
I wish she had more recognition because she's a really cool streamer. But I know she also is like very busy with life and also like been very busy with the life. So yeah, that's also someone I want to collab with.
That's why I love asking this question, because it's not just people you look up to and that you would love to collab with one day, but it's also just some friends that you just met and you just would love to get some time to hang out with. It's nice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I love it. Look like Chico says #1 fan of each other. Aurora.
Oh,
how about
yes, absolutely.
That'd be cool. And then Gigi. Someone says Gigi X.
Oh, I haven't watched Gigi a lot though, but I hear a lot of good things.
Gigi, like I like Gigi, but she's very chaotic. She's very cursed energy. Yeah, she's always about like causing, like stirring up trouble. She's so much fun.
Oh, right.
Like
yeah.
she's also very good at improv. Like she's really good. Like if you throw something in her face, she will like literally like take it, make it into something completely different, and throw it back like really nicely.
Oh, fun. Oh, I love that. I do love like being around the chaotic people from time to time too. I know my energy levels are very different from those people usually.
They're fun to watch.
Yeah,
So much cool.
they are. Yeah, I get a lot of energy from them too. Yeah.
Yep, agreed. And yeah, Ino Jiso would be a really good collab too.
Oh yeah, I think so too. I would love that. I love Ina so much.
Ina's amazing. Ina's adorable. I love Ina. Next question. And this is one of my newer favorite questions to ask lately. What's the behind the scenes part of VTubing that most people don't realize?
Oh shit. A lot of preparation. At least for me. When I first started out VTubing, I was already like looking up like, oh, how do I do this? You know, how do I take this approach? Because I wanted to get a little bit like hype going before I actually start streaming. You know, I think that's like a really good way to like get people involved, like even before you first start the first stream. So I was very active on like Twitter. I was very active. Yeah, mainly on Twitter actually. Never mind. Twitter, Twitch also. I was in other people's chat like, hi, welcome. I'm new here.
Hello.
Hello. So I was reaching out to a lot of people. Then a lot of interacting. And I must say that over the years, at least for me, it did felt like a little bit like a lot. You have to take care of a lot of like socials these days. Like you have TikTok, you have like people that are no more on Twitter but on Blue Sky, so also have that too. Instagram, YouTube too. So it's a lot. It's a lot you have to juggle. So I totally get like people hiring also like a bit of like social media managers and that kind of stuff. And oh my god, I would love to have that. Right now, I cannot afford that, but
I want one too.
That's the dream.
That's the dream right now, because that's the one thing that I'm trying really hard to do is the social media part of things. They don't tell you a lot about that, but yeah, VTubing and content creation, being a social media manager is like almost required.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's crazy.
Absolutely, especially if you want to say like, how do you say that? Like, of course, you can do streaming for like a hobby, just because you like it. But if you want to like have the, how do you say that, in a good way? Like, want to be like a bit more professional or something? You have to put in a lot of work, and that doesn't immediately always show. So also like a tip for people, like if you want to spend your money on like something like a social media manager or like an editor, that's good stuff. I feel like that's a very valuable thing to have too. Exactly,
I would definitely say. Galactic, being here recently from being in lurker in Cali stream, I'm going to continue to keep being a lurker here. Thanks for streaming. Of course, no worries. Great to see you. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. And Shadow over here saying, so little axolotl is on the interview. Yeah, look at this little tiny axolotl. Adorable.
I think this is the first interview I've ever done, actually.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm honored that I'm your first. I'm honored to be your first. I know you will get a lot more in the future, so definitely. Hopefully they're just as chill and cool as this one. Hopefully.
Oh, absolutely. I'm having fun.
Yeah,
I'm having a good time.
Good time. Yeah, that's why I'm non-existent media skill issues. Like, because like here's the thing, like yeah, it would be good to have, like going back to what you were saying before, it'd be good to have like a social media like manager to help you out with things. But also, you know what I think would also be really like useful too, is just taking the classes. You know, I would love to just take some social media classes on that kind of situation. That'd be so sick to do. Just because I feel like I could probably come up with a lot of things, but I just don't know like the algorithm. What's the best time to post? What like is good like gripper? You know, if I could go back to school, I would totally take like a social media class. It'd be kind of cool. So I feel like there's going to be some really big ones out there in the future, because I feel like that's going to be like a very big career goal. Because now kids around the world are now like, oh, I don't want to be a police officer, I don't want to be an astronaut, I want to be a YouTuber. You know, that's what like the new thing people want to do. So I wonder if there's going to be some classes for like social media like managers kind of stuff. Like I feel like that'd be a really big like need in like our generations going up. So it'd be kind of cool to take some classes like that, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like online there could also be like a lot of classes. I've never looked into those, but I got the feeling like they're probably. But that's a good idea to check those out, because I definitely want to also like I know like kind of like the basics, you know. But very further deep into it, like exactly like you said, like the algorithm, because that thing is also changing like every other week or something, I feel like. And keeping on top of that, that's like, I don't know how people do that exactly, you know?
Yeah, no. Well, it's just, yeah, stay on top of it. It's one hard thing. I do know there's like websites that you can like schedule posts. I know there's like a way you can like go in the mornings, like post all your things and schedule it, and they'll post it for you throughout the days. And some people are just literally, their job is in front of the TV or like a screen, so they work on those kind of stuff. So all they have to do is just like, oh, this is time, kind of stuff like that. Is some people just have more time. Unfortunately, with my job, I'm very like social, like customer service kind of focused. So whenever I have a customer in front of me, I'm usually like talking to them, and I don't want to pull my phone out like, hold on, customer, let me do some stuff really quick. So I usually have to wait until I'm not really that busy to post, which sometimes could take hours before I'd be able to like post on the right time. So,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you gotta definitely be lucky with a job that allows for that, if you don't have to like reschedule or a pre-scheduled thing going on.
It's difficult. The guys, it's difficult to be content creator.
It is. It's a lot of work, a lot more work than I initially thought it would be. But I'm having fun at it, so I'm still enjoying it. Yeah,
it's cool. Whenever you see like a video or like a post blows up, that's like that endorphins, like it's oh my god, it feels so good. Like I don't care what anyone says. Like if I get like one comment on one of my videos, I'm like, oh, yo, let's go. So it always feels really nice.
Absolutely, yeah. I do think it's like, at least for me, there was a little bit of like a slippery slope to where the amount of like likes would dictate how I feel afterwards when seeing that, you know. I feel like quite some people that do like content creation in general have that, and you really have to be careful not to go down that slope, because that's just not good for your mental, you know.
No, 100%. I feel like you need to like because a lot of people like to compare themselves, because like what they do is they're like, oh well, why is this person doing better than I am? And we are very competitive creatures, you know. Content creators are very competitive creatures, because they always want to do better, you know, want to do better. Now they always like to compare themselves to others, and that's where I think where the toxicity comes into place, you know, because they either get jealous or they feel more superior or something like that. But I think it should be more of inward competitiveness, that you want to improve yourself, which also still has the toxicity moments, because now you have that like burnout kind of feel, because you want to jump onto certain trends and jump on the algorithms. When you get into the algorithm, you want to keep being, it's kind of like a surf wave. That's kind of how I see it as, you know, like it's hard to get on the wave when you're first starting out into that. But when you get on that wave, now you're just trying to stay on that wave. You're trying to stay as long as possible and not crash out, which is really difficult to do the kind of stuff that, especially because you're not familiar with that kind of stuff. So it gets really depressing when you like think you got onto a really good like spicy wave, your videos are doing well, you're getting likes, stuff like that. But as soon as you get one bad video, you just feel devastated. Like, what did I do wrong? How did I do this? And of course, you're off the wave now because you crashed or you just died off. And now you're trying to get that high of getting back on that wave. But it seems like nothing you do can get you back on that wave. And you feel like you're shadow banned. You feel like all this issues going on. So it's just trying to figure out like how to manage that mentally, because like that's pretty like, you know, demoralizing, you know, when you like think you're doing really well and something happens and now you're not being seen as much as before. You're like, oh wait, is my content like terrible? Like, am I not a good content creator?
Exactly.
You get that.
You like doubt yourself then.
Exactly. So like I feel like just people just needs to realize that unless you're trying to make money off of this, you should just have fun. Just enjoy yourself. Just have fun, you know.
Exactly.
Like if it works, then great, is awesome. If it doesn't work, then cool. Hey, at least you had fun making it. You know?
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing that keeps me going. At least I'm just having fun. Like I used to get a bit more obsessed like over my own numbers. Like I would post something, I would do really well, and then I took like a little break or something, and then post again, and of course it's like meh. It's like
meh.
It's like meh compared to before. But you know, you just gotta keep going. If you enjoy it, just keep going, you know. And don't get too caught up in like the numbers and that kind of stuff.
It's difficult. It's difficult. I like
it. It is difficult, absolutely. Yeah.
Cool. Hope enough people do trades too, because it sucks for all the content creators disappearing because of infrastructure collapse. Like, I don't know what you mean by trades. I don't know what you mean by that, but I will say that like the content creation sphere is collapsing because, and this is just my tinfoil hat. I have no idea. I don't know. My tinfoil hat. I think it's just because people are jumping into the content creation sphere because they think it's really easy, and then they realize how difficult it really is and how non-successful it becomes. A lot of people who have been successful in the content creation sphere has been doing it for a very long time, and I don't think people really realize that there's going to be like many years of you just being dead in the water, not jumping on any algorithms, not being very popular, and then something explodes and now you're super famous, you know. Like that's kind of how it is. Like what, but there's a lot that goes into it. Again, it's a marathon, not a sprint, you know. It's something you have to keep on doing and being consistent doing for a very long time. And I feel like a lot of content creators don't see that. They only see the end result. They see like, oh, this guy is really famous, really big, and he's like making all his money, and all he's doing is playing video games. I want to do that, not realizing that they've been doing it for like 5 to 10 plus years before not getting anything, and then they explode, and now they have too much stuff, you know. Like I think a good example was like Moist Critical, you know. Like Most Critical is like super talented, super hilarious, but also his content is not really like interesting. It's just him talking about things that's going on in the world, you know. It's not very hard to do, so people see that and they want to do the same thing. But he's been doing it for a very long time, and even though he's making way too much money, he actually talks about how, hey guys, stop donating to me. I have too much money. I don't know what I'm doing with it. And it's just really funny. And people now want to get more donations. Like, stop it. I don't want this money. But so people see that and like, well, I can do that. I can do this. This is super easy for me to do. Not realizing there's a lot more stuff goes on in the behind the scenes of the side of things, and there's a lot of time that you have to dedicate to be consistent with. That's going to really hurt or break you, you know. That's why people get burned out very quickly, because they realize that there's so much work that goes into it, and they just don't really be consistent with their content. So they either try way too hard, making a really high-end quality, and then they burn out very quickly, or they do the bare minimum and then just never see the light of day of anything like high quality. So the content creation sphere is collapsing because a lot of people jumping into it way too quickly, and there's too many people that are jumping into it, and now they're kind of just like falling off on it, and it just sucks for a lot of those people because they want to do it, but that's only because they just see their favorite content creators big and they think they can do the same thing, which, you know, you have to be stubborn. Be stubborn like us. Be stubborn like
Very
us.
stubborn,
Just be stubborn like us. Where you just put a whole bunch of amount of years into it, and you're like, well, I already put all this time into it. I might as well just keep going, you know?
Yeah, exactly. No, but that's really just the thing. Also, like with putting in the hours, it does really work when you put in the hours and the work. You just have to do it for a long time. That's like with every skill. Like when I draw, I used to get comments like, "Oh shit, oh I could wish I could draw like you" or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, but I put in like 8 hours per day into drawing. So yeah, it just works like that. It does.
Exactly. Well, you have you. No one likes to hear this, but you have to really be sucky at something before you become good at something.
Oh yeah, I really had to make peace with that too. For
Yep,
myself.
exactly.
Oh yeah, yep.
So Shadow was talking about trades like electrician, carpenter, and etc. You mean like a trade school? You know, like skill based kind of like things, which I feel like is starting to become more popular nowadays. As people are kind of going into a trade, like a skill, and then moving up to that. I don't know how popular that's going to get in our education system. That's like a complete can of worms I don't even want to go into. But I'll definitely say that I really hope that we'll see more trades of that. I still enjoy streaming, but the other social stuff is hard. Yeah, exactly. Which that's hard, yeah. Going back to like closing out this conversation. That's again why I think that we should definitely get into more social media like classes. There should be more like content like that. Unfortunately, there's some people who say they have social media classes, but really they're just like scammers because they know people want to get into it.
Really?
So so watch out what you look up online. Make sure you look up you do your research and do things. There's a lot of people online that says, "Hey, I'll totally do social media classes," and then you go in there and they're like, "Post a day." All right, that's $500. Thank you.
Oh no.
Okay.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, so you gotta watch out. Like that's why I would like a legit like college course. You know, that'd be kind of cool to see.
Yeah, maybe like something like Skillshare. That's also like more.
Yeah, Skillshare would be good.
Or something.
I feel like Skillshare would be good. You know what? I haven't heard Skillshare in a very long time.
Oh.
Yeah, like you just like opened up a memory break. Well, not sponsored, but the point I'm trying to get at is that I haven't seen anyone sponsored by Skillshare in like forever. So I used to hear it all the time with the content creators like sponsoring it. Like, when was the last time you heard someone sponsor a Skillshare?
I have a YouTuber I watched recently and watch a lot that does Skillshare. How do you say that? Sponsors.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
From time to time, but only from that YouTuber. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. Well, I used to hear it from like a lot of content creators, but now I stopped hearing it. You know. Hopefully they're okay, because like last time I heard there was like a sponsorship that crashed and burned. We don't hear it anymore. Is Honey, and now we know. We know how bad that happened. You know.
Ooh, yeah, that was nasty.
Yeah, exactly. So I hope Skillshare is still doing good. I'm not saying that they are having a controversy going with them, but it's just kind of weird that I haven't heard from them, because they do sound like a really cool thing. That you reminded me about that kind of makes me want to go check them out again, because I wouldn't mind.
Low key,
low key. Like I wouldn't mind actually like, checking that out, because that actually sounds like a really cool thing, especially with social media. That'd be kind of cool. Good to know. Good. Thank you for reminding me about that.
No problem. Stopped in my head.
It's stuck in my head. It's the internet. Always have a little suspicious at least. Always take everything with a grain of salt. Always take everything with a grain of salt. No matter how much you trust the person, if it's coming from the internet, always take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Good advice.
Next question for you is that where do you like to see your content creation journey go in the future?
Ooh, like big goals maybe? Or
yeah, what would you like to do? What's your goals? What's your dream? Aspiration?
I haven't thought about that in a long time. right now I took a long break from streaming a while ago, and just got back into it. And right now, like, I'm really focusing on consistency, actually, because previously I feel like I wasn't always consistent with my streams and such. But I do notice that with my streams, but also with other people's content, they're very consistent, and it does work. Like, it does work. Like, people know when you stream, what to expect. And that's good. I like that. I like that with, like, when I watch other YouTubers and streamers too. like, oh yeah, on every like Sunday I can watch like this streamer stream like comfy stuff, and I was tune in. Like that kind of stuff. So I've been focusing on that a lot. In the future, I also want to add some more streams to that too, because I only stream once a week now. I used to be able to stream like 4 times a week, but oh my god, I don't know where I got that energy from.
I know the feeling. Trust me, I know the feeling.
Yeah. So for now, once a week, always same time, same day. And I might add some that along the way. That's like my short term goals right now.
Hey, nothing wrong with starting small. Start small, build yourself back up.
Yeah, I really have noticed, because I like and tend to make very big goals for myself. Like very big and very like, oh, this is gonna take like half a year to complete, at least. Like working fully on like a project, and I always burn out with that. I notice I just always burn out with that. So it's like, okay, no, I need to set like the goals that are very achievable for me, and then motivate myself to just stick to it, you know?
Agreed 100%. The main thing you need to think about when it comes to being content creation is the one thing you need to focus on is just consistency. Really it.
Yeah.
Just focus on being consistent. If you can make a goal in anything with your content creation, it's just being consistent, because that's going to help you out in the long run. If it's going to be 1 time a week, cool, be consistent that 1 time a week, you know? And then as you get more and more stuff into it, then you start building up more.
Yeah. So it's also like a little tip, like start small, in my opinion. Start small, build up. Yeah.
Exactly. Invest.
Feels less overwhelming.
Invested. Yes, exactly. Less overwhelming. Definitely. Don't do major crazy explorations and stuff like that. Because I have a coworker who's he like made like a kind of like a standby goals in his life, and I told him not to do that, because if one of those goals do not work well, that pretty much destroys all the rest of your goals, and now you're feeling super depressed and anger because you didn't hit those goals. You stop needing to do that. Don't make your goals super like concrete. You know? Be flexible with your goals. Now have fun, and then be like, hey, I would like to get to this part one day, but if it doesn't work, then don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's just the most chill way that, at least for me, doesn't get me like super anxious about like big goals and stuff and reaching it before like a certain deadline I set for myself. I feel like that works best for me.
Yeah, well, it allows you to be organized. You know, if you're able to like set a date down to try and make it by, it does make it a little bit easier. I learned the hard way that when you commission something, you should not just tell them, yeah, whenever, yeah, go for it. Whatever, because yeah, it does not work. At least have a reasonable goal, like hey, how about in 2 months?
Yeah.
That way you can still like hold them accountable, but also like you're not like rushing anything, so they can work on some stuff on their own pace.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Yep. Good tip. As far as other content creation, I don't know if it's considered content creation, but I do have some future merch plans.
Ooh, merch, guys! Merch.
The merch that because I do love to create, and if it's like with drawing or anything else, and I've recently been really into like clay sculpting. Yeah? So I've been making a little like axolotl keychains.
Axolotl keychains, let's go!
Yeah, they're like tiny, and I paint them, and I put like a resin thing on it. I bought like everything for like the clay figure making stuff, and it's been such a fun project. It's a bit slow because like I'm making everything myself from start to finish, but it's fun. And I feel like how do you say that? Handmade stuff is a bit more personal too, you know?
Guys, get the personal goods. Get them before they run out. No, it's perfect. I love it.
So that's ongoing still, yeah.
I love it. Well, hey, keep up the good work. I know you have at least 3 people in our chat right now who would love to buy them, pre-order them, sell out. So I love
to see that.
Yeah, I see it. I love it. Now, I do have to apologize. I realized that I'm super behind in my spins. We got Noodle, who spinned in the very beginning. Then we have Viku, a really great part of my community for the spin, and then Kat just redeemed for another spin. So I apologize, but you have 3 spins going to be hitting you right now. Is that okay?
Ah, that's okay. Hit me with spins.
All the spins, guys. All the spins.
All of them.
All the spins. So colorful, so nice. Really
I love it.
love
It's
it.
gonna be.
All right, so this might be an interesting one for you guys. And Shadow, I'll get back to what you said in 1 second. If you were a Pokemon, what type would you be?
Ooh. Oh, I feel like fairy water. I feel like there's no other right answer for me than it's fairy water.
I could definitely see that. Fairy water would be perfect for you. You would be a fairy water.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
And so it's spin sound effect. All the spins. Exactly. Oh, you guys are just hitting more spins. I love this. The big question and the big question: would you guys catch her? And if you catch her, what kind of Pokemon? What kind of Pokeball would you catch her with? You, obviously a Master Ball, right? You wouldn't just do a regular Pokeball. She's definitely a Master Ball worthy.
A Master
right?
Ball?
Yeah, she'd be a Master Ball, right, guys? She'd be a stinky type.
Stinky.
What?
Oh,
what, guys? What?
look, they're lying again. They're saying I'm stinky.
Yeah, I'm totally not. She totally smells like flowers. Flowers.
Flower, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Totally. Fairy water combo would burst combo. That'd be really good. A friend ball. Someone would throw a friend ball. That'd be adorable.
That's cute. I like that.
A primate ball. That's pretty cool.
I love those. Honestly, I catch all my shiny Pokemon in a Premier Ball.
Those are always good. I like luxury balls. Luxury balls seems like a be
True.
no one of them.
And
going back to what Shadow was saying, consistency is kind of hard for me since I got bi-weekly work schedules. Yeah, that's always difficult. Consistency always be difficult. If you can, I would still try and find some way to be consistent, because the most important thing about being a content creator is that they need to be able to come see you consistently. And the only way to be consistently is to always stream around the same time. Even if it's 1 day a week, you definitely need to make sure that you at least stream at the same time each and every week on that day, or as people won't know where you're gonna be. You know, you need to get the you need to get all your lovely people to come check you out. And if they don't know when you are streaming, you know, because let's all just pretty much say the obvious. Twitch is terrible at letting people know that like you're going live. They do not narrate you. They turn it off on purpose, you know, so you don't do it. So you're more likely to go check out other people, which makes them more revenue. So they don't really prioritize on the content creators, all small guys like us. You know, we're not really getting the priorities. So really, you just need to be able to just be consistent in your times. So if you can find at least one time a week, one day, then that's gonna help you out the most. Difficult, but that's what it takes to be a content creator.
Oh yeah, yeah. It takes a bit sacrifice too, because sometimes like you can only stream on like Sunday or Saturday for most people, and that's usually when you hang out with your friends or something or do errands, and you gotta give that time then to something else, and that can be very difficult.
Exactly.
And you have to make a decision then if you want to do that or not.
But like I said, just have fun. Like if it's just gonna be for fun and just gonna enjoy yourself, then don't pressure yourself too much. But I will say this: if you want to grow as a content creator, consistently is definitely the key. Oh, a heal ball. Ooh.
Ooh, I do like heal ball.
Kate also wants to throw a love ball at you. Oh.
Love ball.
Cat over here. Oh. After you called her stinky type, I don't know if it's gonna work out.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna say like stinky ball or something.
Yeah, stinky ball. Alright, only color-wise. I see, Cat. True. Well, we have another spin for you. Another spin. We actually have 3 more spins because we had another person pop up another spin. I think Alright, sticking with the Pokemon theme a little bit.
Love it.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Oh no, I have too many. Oh, no.
Random up. Let's talk about it.
Turtwig definitely is my first starter, and first Pokemon game was Platinum, and that was the grass starter in there, so definitely Turtwig. Sylveon, because you know, pink. It's a pink Eevee. What more can I say?
You gotta have you have the color scheme of a Sylveon.
Kind of, yeah,
That's perfect.
Pink Eevee. I love Banary Lopunny.
Ooh.
Banary Lopunny.
Mm.
Not because they're everyone keep like making them like sexy and unsafe, so and I don't like that. They're just cute bunnies, okay? I just love cute bunnies.
There's the say-so coming out. There's a little say-so coming out. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman.
SMH. And as oh shit, no, that's not my last one. I got Shellos too. Very nostalgic for me. Shellos, little slug Pokemon, very cute. Only the blue one. Sorry, there's a pink one, but I'm not vibing with them.
No vibe with pink.
No vibe with pink. Just the blue one. Oh shit, was it the Lake Trio? So Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. Those are, and I'm noticing like it's all like Pokemon Platinum themed mostly.
Yeah, you know, very specific. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. I'm a Gen 1 favorite. That's how old I am.
Oh yeah, really? What do you think about the new Pokemons then? Because they have a lot of crazy new ones.
Some of them are cool. Like I like Masquerada. I think that's a cool design. There's some really cool ones, but also like I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Pal Worlds, and I think the design on some of the Pal Worlds like kind of ruined a lot of the newer designs for Pokemon because I like, wow, this is a really cool design in Pal World, and I look at like a garbage Pokemon or like a ice cream Pokemon. I'm just like, it's like, well, what is this? What is this? Which is adorable. Go for it. It's just funny.
I get it. They're definitely super silly. They're definitely super silly. But I do like feel like I need the contrast, you know, between like the very cool Pokemon and the very just like literally just a sandcastle as Pokemon, just you know. There's literally like a bunch of keys as Pokemon.
Exactly. Like I understand you're running out of ideas, but come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, so true.
Going back to what Chad was saying, I like Shiny Mudkip because it reminds me of Jiso. Oh, look at that. You look at Mudkip.
So cute. I love Mudkip.
Mudkip's the best. I love him.
Very shiny. Shiny's kind of like purplish pink, right? I love that.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good design for you. It'd be a good design.
So cute.
Mine was silver and Cyndaquil.
Cyndaquil good too.
Love that one.
Good pick.
What did the pink one do to you? What the F? Oh, hey, look at that. Just gets the pink one.
No hate on the pink one. I'm just not vibing with it.
It's not vibing. Nothing wrong with not vibing. It's, you know, we vibe with. Pokemon always hits and miss. Pokemon's always hits and miss. Gen 1 had a literal pigeon and a rat.
So true. And a rat.
And a rat. It's just a rat. It's a pigeon and a rat. Not that, like, Pokemon has never been that good when it comes to the design. Some of them are freaking bangers. Some of them, Shuckle. Shuckle's good.
Shuckle. Oh, yeah, the turtle. Shuckle, yeah.
I'm glad to see more creature capture games being made recently. Exactly. It depends, you know. There's some that works out, some of them don't. I think Power Worlds works out because it's more like Ark Survival, where you have like build a base of that, but then you have these really cool, interesting designs. You like, oh, that's really cool. I like that. Yeah. I do like that. I like Lopunny, Hatterene, Gardevoir, and Abraxan.
Oh my God.
I'm surprised. Why. Yeah, I wonder why freaking Vaporeon's not in that one.
Oh boy, don't start about Vaporeon.
I'm kind of confused.
Oh no.
But in the end, every Pokemon is someone's favorite, you know. Exactly. I'm a ghost type fan. I love ghost type Pokemon. So some of my favorites like Gengar. I love the
Gengar's always solid. Mega Gengar. Oh my
God. Right? Freaking,
Oh
I'm so irritated right now because the new Pokemon game ZA went back to the fact that you had to trade to evolve a hunter into a Gengar.
True.
And I don't know anyone who's freaking playing the game, so I have no idea who I can trade with. I'm trying to find someone to trade with, and of course, like different time zones, so that makes it hard for me to like set something up. So I'm over here with my hunter. I'm like, I want to make one Gengar.
Oh no! If you need someone, let me know. Hit me up. I can trade with you.
Do you have ZA? Do you have ZA?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah, I do.
Dude, if you can pop that up right now, like after the stream, I would be super down. I need
absolutely. Yeah, sure thing.
Good. Also, I've been meaning to freaking do that. And also with my Alakazam. It's like, I want my Alakazam. Come on.
Oh, Alakazam. I love Alakazam.
Me too. Hunter is superior.
cool.
I love Gengar. Nothing wrong with Hunter. Hunter's really cool. But
Hunter is
like,
good.
but I think Gengar is my favorite. I love him.
He just looks so mischievous. I love
He's so
it.
mischievous. He's so with
so
that
cheeky.
smile. It's so good. I love the smiles in characters. I love the smiles. They're really good.
Yeah, I can see it with the VTube character too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're starting to see. And then there's the Digimon, a little cute mouse suddenly turns into either a war machine or mommy.
boy.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Digimon's an interesting one. It literally takes like the tiny like money, little like mouse or like a fish, and then it turns into God. It's like what is the logic on this? What's the logic on this? What's going on?
Yeah, very different rather than Pokemon. I do
Definitely
like that.
different.
They didn't
Different.
just didn't like do this exact same, you know?
Exactly. Which is really funny because I feel like Pokemon has the better games than Digimon, in my opinion. But I think the Digimon, like everything that's not video games, Digimon does better. You know, like the manga,
series-wise, you mean?
yeah, like I don't know. I think I don't know if they made cards, but they did make like comic books, manga, anime. You know, I feel like they do a lot better in the Pokemon, like in the Digimon world compared to Pokemon. Pokemon obviously does better with like the cards and the games, but like I feel like the Pokemon, we want to see them do certain things and they don't. I'm like, come on, we want to see some more Pokemon battles, and then they're just like kind of bland.
Yeah.
Unless they're like the really big one, like the Ash versus that one dude with the Charizard. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude. Yeah. She's been shiny hunting rabbits for weeks. I feel sorry for you.
Oh yeah, I have been and I've given up. I don't want to routes now. I don't need it.
You
I
don't
don't
want
want
the
it. I don't want to look at it even.
You know what? Fair. I did one.
I'm so done.
I'm so done. I would say that like the only time I've ever actually liked shiny hunting is in Sword and Shield.
Oh yeah.
Sword and Shield was
Sword
fun.
and Shield's fun.
Because I would just go into that like that dungeon, and like you are more likely to get like you have like a 50% chance of getting shiny in that dungeon, so it's like a lot easier to get. But also Scarlet and Violet made it really easy to get shinies.
I thought that was really fun with the sandwiches and stuff.
Yeah, the sandwiches was
really
good.
fun.
And then you go to the mass outbreak, and then you would just look around, and then like you save right before it, then you look around, and then you just kind of reload each and every time, and then when a new set of Pokemon comes out, there's like more chances to get it. So I like that. That was
Yeah, exactly. It was like, of course, like shiny hunting is a bit grindy and repetitive, but it didn't feel too grindy compared to like other games, you know?
yeah, because before you have to like do the pseudo method, or you have to like freaking like mate a whole bunch of Dittos with a whole bunch of different Pokemon,
Yep.
and then trying to get that shiny. Like that one, I don't know.
It's just painful.
It's painful. A Digimon has better concepts. More competition will help that. Exactly. And Sword and Shield shiny hunting was excellent. And my favorite Pokemon is Lucario, Pikachu, Incineroar, Dragonite. Oh no, Victini maybe. And then Black Rayquaza, and then Gengar.
Oh yeah, of course.
Black Rayquaza is probably the coolest shiny out there. Definitely.
So true. So heckin' true.
Did
you notice with, how far are you in Sword and not Sword and Shield?
ZA? Not too far. I think I'm about to face off with the girl with the mask. Who's like super popular online, you know? She's like,
that one.
yeah, I'm about to face off against
never
her.
mind, then I'm not spoiling anything.
Yeah. No spoil. I have not too far. I got Mega Evolutions. That's why I want Gengar, because I want to make my Mega Evolution. I want to do it. Alright, taking this conversation of Pokemon to completely new level, something completely not related. The hardest question you'd be asked for all of your life is taco a sandwich?
Oh, I think tacos. I'm from the Netherlands, by the way, if you didn't know.
Netherlands is great. I love the Netherlands.
Yeah. There's not a lot of tacos here. There's not. It's
What?
not
You haven't had a
popular.
taco? You never had a taco?
No. I have had a taco before. I feel like the only really type of taco we have here is like the hard shell taco. Because I know you have also like soft shell.
I like soft.
I didn't even know those existed until I like knew more about America, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit. There's different types. What the heck? I have to go with sandwich then.
Okay.
Sandwich.
Why do you think?
I do like taco.
I like tacos too. But why would you say that taco is a sandwich?
Oh! I have had this discussion also like a few times before.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's hear it.
Taco. I feel like a sandwich is two breads and with something in the middle. You know, two separate breads, something in the middle. Taco is just like one thing, like or like a U shape, yeah, or like the soft shell, like the around it exactly. But by that logic, what is a hot dog? What do you think a hot dog is? Is that a sandwich or is that a taco?
It's American taco.
It's an American taco.
That's my answer.
I love that. I love that.
Now with because I have to ask, I do this to every guest who comes to my show who says that a taco, a sandwich is just two separate pieces of bread with something in the middle of it, while a taco is just one piece of bread with something in the middle. Have you guys ever had a taco where you're eating it and then unfortunately the little like thing that holds it together breaks? And you gotta eat like a sandwich? Does that turn a taco into a sandwich, or is it still doesn't count?
Maybe it's then a taco posing as a sandwich.
Oh,
I feel like that.
It's trying to deceive you. It's trying to deceive you. Aha! I was a sandwich all along. You didn't even know. Oh no!
Surprise!
Surprise! I'm a sandwich. I love it. I like that logic. It's good logic.
Yeah, I love these type of questions too. It's like the same with like, is soup a drink or is soup like a food? I can get to it like endlessly too.
Well, also you could argue that like, is cereal a soup?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
If you think about it, cereal is technically a soup. It's called soup.
It's called soup, like gazpacho.
Exactly. Or like the ocean's technically a soup too, if you think about it. The ocean's a soup.
That'd be one nasty soup though. Fish.
It would be disgusting.
In there.
Yeah, exactly. But if you think of soups, and think of what goes into soup, the ocean already has all those ingredients.
True. But if you have like some tomato soup, you know, in a bowl, and you put a shoe in there, is it then still like a soup?
It is. It's disgusting.
Or is it just like a disgusting
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I wouldn't drink it, you know, but it's still a soup.
And do you drink a soup or do you eat a soup? Huh?
Ooh, I think you have to do both, because I love drinking my soup at the end. You know, I like eat it then drink it. You know, I
just spoon it.
Spoon all of it, all the way to the end after there's like nothing left.
All the way to the end. Yeah.
No, you have to. Just... that's when it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Yeah, and afterwards you lick the bowl.
Yep.
It's like all over your face in the meantime.
Yep. Well, it sucks for me because I have a beard, the mustache, so it just is a flavor saver.
No, wait, but that's perfect. You have like a snack for later.
Yeah. No, during my interviews, I'll be like, oh yeah, no, that's really interesting way you answer that. Tasty.
Perfect.
Super later. That's why we had these mustache and beards, right?
So jealous. I wish I had.
You guys have to have a beard. You guys have the beard.
Damn it. Extensions, maybe.
Extensions, yeah. We'll just see her like have like a mustache, you know. This is one day. It's like, guys, sorry.
God, yeah.
I'm going to drink something I had earlier.
Nom nom nom.
Chat is actually saying some really hard-hitting questions right now. But the logic is chips are also bread. Yeah, the chips are pretty much bread, pretty much. Is a kebab a sandwich too? Is that how you pronounce kebab?
Kebab.
Well, kebabs are not really sandwiches. Like, because kebabs are just skewers of meat and veggies.
Yeah,
right?
we also have like the kebab sandwiches that they put like the kebab in the bread.
See, that actually sounds really good. I actually like that. Yeah, that would be a sandwich if you put it in bread. Pretty much, like it's flexible. It can be whatever, you know. Like as long as you eat it, this is food. That's awesome. Is planet Earth a hot pot? Oh yeah, one. It's getting hotter by the day. Pretty much.
Absolutely.
The ocean is a very big seafood. Yeah, soup. This ocean is a huge seafood ramen. Oh.
Ooh.
Yum.
No, thank you. I'll skip that one.
What? It's so good. So good. No, taco is not a sandwich. Taco is not a sandwich. Obviously. son's over here. It's like, yo, not a sandwich.
What if you break the taco in half? Then
Yeah, does it turn into a sandwich? Right, are you a tea person or a coffee person?
Absolutely tea. 100% tea. I do like coffee, but sometimes my stomach does not like coffee, so I'm like iffy about it still.
I definitely.
It's dessert.
It's dessert. Oh yeah, I heard that in Europe, a lot of people like to get like a shot of espresso after their meal.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of people like that too. I was more thinking about like affogato. Do you know that one?
Affogato.
It's
It
like,
sounds familiar.
It's like an Italian dessert kind of thing. It's like a shot of espresso, and you put like an ice cream, ball of ice cream, vanilla ice cream on top of it.
Ooh, that sounds really good. I want some
love to
then.
have coffee that way.
That sounds good. I would be
It's
down.
really nice.
I got
It's
you.
really nice.
If I ever see
The-
that on my menu, I'm getting it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let me know what you think. It's my favorite.
I love how like chat is pretty split. But I think there's a lot more tea drinkers in my chat than coffee drinkers.
Ooh.
Some people just don't drink either.
My
Yeah.
people.
My people, you guys, the tea drink. I'm a coffee person. I love
yeah.
coffee. I love coffee.
Well, I can get why though. If my stomach wasn't so upset with me, it probably would also like coffee a bit more.
True.
But yeah, teas for me. Yeah,
Teas.
teas for, I got so many different teas in my pantry.
I know, like,
So-
I've always associated tea as like if you're sick, you drink it. So I never really had like
yeah.
tea just casually. I never had tea that just tasted good. I just always just had tea that like, oh, hey, I'm not feeling so good. Let me have tea. That's the way.
Oh shit! Oh, you
Yeah.
got some of my try of my tea.
I'll
'cause
try your
I-
tea.
I have so many good teas here.
Yeah,
I'll change your mind.
I'm definitely down because I would like to have tea. I like tea, like as an idea, but like so far, all my teas I've had always just made me think, oh, I'm sick.
Oh, damn. And what about the sweet teas then? I know those are also popular. In
Well, like
America.
here in the States, whenever you go to like a restaurant, not really, yeah, like a restaurant, they always make it like non-sweet, so you put your own sweet in there. So they give you non-sweet sweet tea, and it just never tastes good to me. That's why I never liked sweet tea. So it just never came out very well.
Okay.
I'd rather have like straight up just water whenever I go to
rather
restaurants.
than the bad
that kind of
tea.
stuff.
I feel better.
I might like tea more than coffee. Just haven't had many yet. Exactly. So one day, if you're ever in the States and we meet up in like a con, I'll be expecting some tea. Good tea.
Oh, absolutely. I'll get you the best tea.
Best. Looking forward to it. I only drink green tea and some herbal tea sometimes when I'm sick. Exactly. See, I only drink it when I'm sick too. The only time I actually drink tea is in restaurants, in Turkish restaurants. Oh.
Turkish tea is really good, they say, yeah.
I like it.
I've had some like tea bags that have like Turkish tea, but it's probably not the same, you know? It's probably not the same.
I can see that. I need like legit tea, like legit really good tea. I'll see. For me, tea is already a culture, so it's like an everyday thing, which is go for it. Again, nothing wrong with it. My culture, I never grew up with that. You know, I'm American. Grew up with like coffee and a freaking coffee and a freaking soda and like stuff like that. So we never really grew up with tea, so that much.
Yeah, I saw not too long ago. I saw like a thing that like Americans are like just like Coca-Cola and like the orange Fanta. But
Yeah.
they are very different tasting and different color than the ones in Europe. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did hear about that. Like, isn't like Coca-Cola
so
like
interesting.
see-through on your?
Cocoa, no, it's same,
Still-
but it's supposed to be different taste. It's very like dark, like brown, blackish, you know. But the Fanta looks very different. Ours looks more like orange juice, like kind of like yellow, yellowish more than like very bright orange, you know.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's because there's a lot more laws. Like, there's chemicals put into like Fanta and like Coca-Cola that's like they put chemicals in their drinks here in the United States that are literally designed to make sure you don't throw up because they put so much sugar in our drinks where you
No
you
way.
physically can't actually drink it, but because they put this chemical into it, it makes it like not want to throw up, so you can drink it.
Oh,
So
what?
that's how bad it is here in the United States.
For real? That's
Yeah.
insane. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Like again,
no.
again, that's what I heard. I don't know how true that is. I would definitely do more
Yeah.
research on yourself, but I heard that the main difference is that in like Europe, they banned that chemical, so now a lot of the drinks are more like less sugar than compared to.
So it's a deal then.
But that's actually I got followed. That's actually subscribed from my YouTube. That's why it's so loud. That's really loud. I need to change that. Good to know. Enough in the future. But yeah, no, it's just like Americans' sodas and drinks are just so overly sugared that they have a chemical inside of it designed so you don't throw up from all the amount of sugar you're drinking. But in Europe, they ban that chemical, so they actually have to make it so it's not actually that much sugar, because obviously if they put the same amount of sugar over it in Europe, people will be throwing up all over the place because it's just way too much sugar.
Exactly. That's insane though.
Crazy.
That's insane if they would do that. I am very curious now to how it tastes like. I kind of want to. I've never visited the States before, but I do want to one day. And oh, you bet I'm gonna try like all the things.
Try all the things. Try all the things. Do it. Go for all the things.
The concept of like a Walmart too for me is so foreign, you know?
I love it.
Like aisles of cereal, that's so foreign to me. I want to see that, you know? I want to try it.
No, that's actually so cool. So it's funny. Long time ago, I dated a girl from the Netherlands. Actually, it's funny to say that. Yeah, I did a girl from the Netherlands, and she came over to the States to visit me a couple times. And she was always, her mind just was completely shocked by the giant aisle of cereal we have. We have a complete aisle of cereal, and she's like, our cereal is like one section, it's just 2 boxes, 2 brands, that's it. Well, America just has all this ones.
Damn. Yeah, no, I hear that so often, just like that. The freaking cereal aisle is so big, and the
So
types of snacks, like you got all different types of Oreos too.
Yeah,
Like very different
we have
flavors.
a lot of Oreos. We have like orange
that's so
Oreos, we
fun.
have mint Oreos, we have like cupcake Oreos, we have all the Oreos.
Yeah. All that I'm gonna try it all.
Try it
Once
all.
I visit, I'm gonna try it all.
Dude, try it all.
We have like 5 flavors, maybe max, if you're lucky.
Thin Oreos, yes, Anya with the thin Oreos. Yes, well. Let's see Anya, it's good to see you. She's also a VTuber, so really lovely. She pretty much schooled me over my anime knowledge yesterday, and I'm still recovering from that. I guess I'm not much of an anime weeb as I thought I was.
Fake weep.
I'm a fake weeb. I'm guessing I'm a fake weeb right now. No, I didn't understand Boondock Saints as an anime apparently.
I know Boondocks.
I didn't want to say this out loud on your channel, Anya, but hot take. Boondock Saints is just an American cartoon. It's not an anime. It's not an anime.
Wait, is it not an anime or is it
No,
an anime?
because anime is a Japanese cartoon. Boondock Saints was made in.
Just has like a vibe.
Yeah, it has like, it's a
anime-ish.
cartoon. Yeah, it has like it has like kind of a look to it, and it was definitely inspired by anime, but it's made in the West, which completely
exactly.
like the Avatar is not a anime. Yeah, it's not anime.
It definitely has like inspirations, but it's not anime, no.
Well, anime is just Japanese cartoons. Like if you go down to Japan and say, "Hey, anime, right?" and they're like, "Frickin's anime? You mean cartoons?" Yeah, we have cartoons, and they show it to you, and like, "Oh, that's anime." It's like, yeah, it's cartoon. You know, the reason why we call it.
Cartoons, yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting into like a huge debate because I was like,
go off, queen.
because I wanted to say that in the chat with Anya's, but I was with your community. I didn't want to say anything. You know. But I got to put my foot down, Anya. That not anime. It's technically not. So when that was like the first question that was thrown to me of like who's the voice actors in the anime Boondock Saints, I was like, huh? But it does no, Anya, it does not count. That's my other hot take right there. I had a lot of hot takes the anime day. My other hot take is that if it's made in the West, they're just cartoons. They're great cartoons. I'm not saying they're not great cartoons. They're amazing. I love Boondock Saints. I love Avatar. You know, I love these kind of cartoons, but they're not anime because anime is Japanese cartoons.
I do have to agree. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Anya. Sorry. Is Chinese anime and Korean anime, or is it called something else? Well, like I think Korean is manhwa, like manhwa. It's like it's called something completely
It's like
different.
the manga, right?
Yeah,
Manga, but then Korean.
manhwa is the manga is Japanese, like anime, like books, but manhwa is the Korean version of that. I think I could be wrong, guys, but there's different names for them. There's different names for them. I'm pretty sure manhwa, I think is what it's called or something like that, which is like Korean, like cartoons, something like that. They all call different things. It's easy for us as foreigners just to be like, oh yeah, they're all anime, because they look like anime, but technically,
yeah, they're not from Japan. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Manhwa, Korean is manhwa, China is so there's a little bit different, but I think that's a comic wise. Exactly. Going back, I also want to try the Mountain Dew of the Tart of Pop. Oh yeah, we'll go. Anya was amazing distraction. Love you, Anya. You're freaking amazing. But you did distract us by what we were talking about before, about the different foods of like compared in the Western culture compared to outside of cultural. And I want to wrap it up with just saying one last thing before we go into it. The next question, and that is, I want to try chocolate in Europe. So I was told that the chocolate in Europe is completely different than the chocolate in Western culture.
They do say that, yeah.
Yeah, and I heard that like people from Europe hate the chocolate here in the West because it tastes like throw up to them. And I'm like, I'm so curious. I'm really curious what kind of like the chocolate tastes like in Europe. It's so cool.
I do want to too, because I know already like the differences like between a Dutch brand of chocolate and a German and a Belgium. They're all like very different tastes already. So I bet it definitely tastes different in America. But now I'm also really curious to try that. See if the suspicions are true and it tastes like
We'll have to. That'd be so good. It'd be so good to see. American Steakhouse is the best us has offer for Europe, and to be honest, the advice at least go to Outback Steakhouse.
Not good.
Like, but it's fine. But like, so I used to think that Outback Steakhouse and like those kind of steak restaurants were like peak steaks until I moved where I moved at, and I work at a company that makes billions of dollars. And they treat you super well at my company, where if you are a high performer, they take you to really fancy restaurants. And I had premium steak from an actual legit restaurant. And now after having that kind of steak, I can't go back to Outback Steakhouse. I'm sorry. It's not the same. I'm sorry. It's not.
That's always like the blessing and the curse of getting like super good food.
Exactly. That's the problem.
You can never go back. You don't want that one.
Yep, I can't. I just can't.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
100%. But it's the free bread. You can get free bread. I know, Anya. But you can. That's the thing about. Outback Steakhouse. They have free unlimited bread. And it's like a roll. It's like this really good like butter rolls. They're really tasty.
Oh, sounds interesting. I never had that. They also say American bread is very different than European bread.
All right, well, we have a whole bunch of different breads. Ain't free. You're tipping 20%. Yeah, well, I'm tipping quite.
The tipping culture, yeah.
The tipping culture, yeah. Well, which like I'm not the best tipper, but like I will definitely say that it's not too bad. Not too bad. Tipping is usually pretty good. And like then technically you don't have to tip, especially if there were a-holes to you. You can pretty much get. I always like to give them like $1 if I find myself not liking their culture. So they're tipping.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's still like $1. Still something.
It's still something, but it's kind of like a
like courtesy.
It's kind of courtesy, and it kind of makes them well, especially if it's like a $90 order. You get $1 as a return. You kind of know that okay, I might have messed up.
Oh yeah.
But also, again, you don't have to tip. There's a lot of times I just don't tip at all. Like say if I ordered takeout, like I went to go get some pizza, and I went over, grabbed my pizza, and left. They were like, "Oh, would you like a tip?" I was like, no. Why would I tip? Why would I tip? I just picked up the pizza. You know, maybe if you delivered it, I'll probably give you something. But
oh, that's so interesting.
Well, because like in my opinion, but with tipping, it's more like a service, you know, they treat you well, you know, you are going to a restaurant, they serve you, they take care of you, they have conversations with you, give you suggestions, say good things about you, then you tip them. If you just walk in there, grab the food and leave, what the frick, you don't tip that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, I can stand behind that. Yeah.
Exactly. That's kind of how I feel like. But again, I'm not the best tipper, so like,
no, that's so interesting because like when you order takeout here, like no one's expecting you to tip. No one tips on takeout.
which makes sense.
Yeah, on restaurants maybe if there's like exceptionally good service, people would tip like a bit. Like I think like 15% or 20%.
See, that's
like
normal.
That.
That's normal for us.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Yeah.
But that's only like exceptionally good like service, and yeah, it's not like how do you say that? Like most people do it. It's like if you do the very very good job, then people tip.
Yep, exactly. It depends on those kinds of things. So if the level of like service is equal to the amount of like tipping you think is reasonable, then go for it. If there's no service, no tip. If the service is amazing, then bigger tip. You know, it just really depends on the situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Tipping shows being shoved down our throats now. Yeah, that's why like it's funny. There's like a lot of like TikToks like people like, hey, I just saved your life. Would you like to tip? Like, and then like mouth will feel so bad.
Oh damn.
I can get a meals for $5. That's crazy. I don't know if you live in America, but that's definitely not the case anymore. My friend said that the same thing after trips to Japan. Standards for ramen has been raised very high, which again, I would do the same one. If I definitely went to ramen, if I got ramen at Japan, I couldn't get ramen here.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I mean, you don't really have to tip in restaurants in the East. Yeah, okay, that's. I just do when in Rome. So if they want me to tip, I do. Which again, is those kind of things. I remember when I had that friend I was telling you about who came over. She was so excited to tip. She was like, "Let me tip for them." I'm like, "Oh,
that's so funny.
because she always wanted to try it." So it's kind of a funny little thing.
Oh, that's so fun, yeah.
Oh, I live in Saudi Arabia. That's where things are cheaper. That's interesting. All right, so spin question, and then we'll go to my last question of the night for you. Who is or are your Oshi? I think we kind of talked about that.
Oh, yeah, we talked about this a little bit. It is definitely it has to be Saba.
Saba.
It has to be Saba.
Like Saba.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, you can't really see it. But there's a poster of Saba.
Oh, cute.
Here, give me a second.
Oh God, want to see it? Oh, yeah. Saba is here. Oh, so cute.
A nice little Saba right
Oh my gosh, I love it. Pretty. I'm so
amazing.
jealous of that Saba.
Right? So freaking amazing. I love
Whoa.
this. So.
Adorable.
Wait, back to this.
Good setup.
Of course.
Back.
I'm back. Awesome. All right. So last question of the night. Is my favorite question to ask. I love asking this question to every single person. But last question of the night is any advice you'd like to share to inspiring VTubers or fans watching today?
Ooh, advice for aspiring VTubers. Absolutely. Just start out. Suck at it first, like we said before. Be comfortable with sucking at it first, and then build up to something cool, and you're gonna figure it out along the way. Like no one knows exactly what they want to do with their channel and stuff from the start. And you just build it up along the way. But you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going if you wanna grow with it. You gotta keep going, and be sure to have fun with it too.
Exactly.
If it doesn't spark joy, don't do it. You know. But if it sparks joy, keep going.
Exactly. Good advice. I love that.
Little short advice on being aspiring VTuber. And I'm so happy for like the upcoming people now that they have a lot of sources now as well, like on VTubing in general and streaming and content creation. Because also when I was like first making my first model, I didn't know what I was doing. There were a few tutorials on there. There was not a lot of like resources I could use, and there's so much now. It has grown so much. So I'm really happy that's available for the people now here too. It's like exactly what I would have wanted it when I started out.
Exactly. I wish I had all that kind of stuff. I had to look it up and like look up Reddits of like, hey, did you figure this out? Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out too. And now it's like all of them. So cool.
Exactly.
Agreed. I love how Chad was saying, my Oshi is Jisoo. My Oshi is Jisoo.
Aww.
Love it.
You.
Oh, you meant to say what? You say what is a Oshi? Oshi is technically someone you look up to, someone you like inspired by. You know, like Saba would be one of them because you see all the amazing content that she releases, and you want to kind of like look up to her as an inspiration that you want to do yourself, but also you just love that content as well. Like, one Oshi I have would be like Connor from like CDogVA.
Oh,
I love his content. I love all the things he does.
It's so fun.
His humor is really good. Now, do I want to be a voice actor? No, not really my jam. All respect to anyone who can do it. Freaking amazing content, but not really my jam. But I do love his like inspirations and the things that he does with other content creators like Iron Mouse. I love all the great ideas he comes with. You know, I love all the kind of stuff with it. I've been inspired by CWVA ever since I first saw him on Trash Taste, and I've always want to like have my high quality as best as I can with them. So if I ever see him do something, I'm like, oh, that's such a cool idea. And also I trust the guy too quite a bit. I feel like there's some content creators out there that kind of does some like mishandling of their communities pretty well. I feel like CDog is very respectful, and I feel like I want to have that for my community. Like when I have a community come in, I want to show them respect, care just as much as he does with his community. You know, I like his like content.
Exactly.
That's an
I
Oshi.
can totally see that.
That's an Oshi. That's what.
Oshi in a nutshell.
The Oshi in a nutshell. Exactly. Kamiyoshi, your goater, and favorite Oshi's favorite. Exactly. Very good. Just like, look at Shiko over here. Like, I'm using my knowledge.
She's the big VTuber knowledge. Yeah.
I don't know. He was talking about like Japanese. Like, he was Kamiyoshi. He was wanting to know like what like it means. He's using his Duolingo very well.
Oh yeah.
Jisoo sings really well, and I may not be tone deaf, but still bad. You know, nothing wrong with it. I can't sing. Like I'm pretty tone deaf myself, but doesn't mean you don't want to. And there's so many times I'd like to just sing on my ride home. You know, I have fun.
Yeah. When I started out, I sucked at singing, but I still like to do it, so I just kept going with it.
Exactly. You always suck at something, but you get better as time goes on.
Absolutely. Yeah.
My Oshi would probably be model number 22. I don't know who that is, but I hope they treat you very well. And I hope they have really good standard quality stuff. Connor's a great person.
Yeah.
Sayu from No Straight Roads. Oh, hey, you recognize the No Straight Roads? Yes, I have music.
That one's in my karaoke list actually.
Oh, that's such a good one. I love No Straight Roads. I love the music.
I feel like it's such a like unappreciated game.
Right?
The music is top tier.
It's so good.
Hyped for the second game.
Me too. I'm going to go ham on that when it comes out. I'm so
Same.
Oh my god, so good. I can sing songs perfectly after listening to them at least 1 or 2 times. Nice, congratulations.
Nice.
But going back to what you were saying before, I do like that advice. It's good advice, and I think most people definitely need to do it. Try it out, see how you like it, and then of course, it's not your jam. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But if it is, then invest.
Yep. Then you can start investing. Yeah.
I love it. Well, hey, that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you so much for answering all my questions. Appreciate that. Was a blast. You're an amazing person.
I had a lot of fun. Thank you. You too. Also, I had a lot of fun here. Very chill vibes. Very cool.
Of course, I only have the chillest of the vibes. It's all the good stuff over here. So thank you so much. We have one more spin. I'll do one more spin, and then we'll head off for the day. So we'll end it off with Cat's spin. I love all the claps. Okay, so we kind of talked about this a little bit, but we can go into more detail. What do you do to prep before you stream?
Oh, that's a very interesting one. Before I prep, I think most people don't know this actually. I do warm-ups now for my vocals.
Yo,
I do vocal warm-ups
she warm-ups
for at least 5 minutes. I used to never do that, but oh my god, once I start doing it, I notice the difference so much. I'm like, girl, you're crazy for not doing this earlier.
Me. Exactly.
Me. Oh, the warm-ups sound insane. Always, all the vocal warm-ups, they sound so crazy. It's insane. You sound like you're a siren, and then the next moment you sound like an alarm going off. And
I would love to see like some kind of like sub goal like theme where you have to tell people and perform your warm-ups.
Oh boy, oh, that's gonna be so awkward.
Exactly, that'd be perfect for a sub goal. That'd be perfect for a sub goal.
Hilarious. I'll keep that in the back of my mind. Yeah.
I love to see that. That'd be oof. I love it. Well, with that said, I think that was a good for now. Thank you guys so much for joining in. You guys all freaking amazing as always. Thank you, Jisoo, for being an amazing guest on my show. I really appreciate your time. Of course, it was a pleasure. So much fun, so much joy. I love it. I love learning about you too. It's really cool. Now, where can people find you?
Oh, they can find me mostly on my Twitch. My Twitch, which is TrickcoGaming with 3 U's. 3 U's. I know a lot of people confuse it for 2 U's, but it's 3. I'm not sure why I chose that, but now it's sticking and I can't get rid of it now. So.
Chew. Exactly.
On Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky, TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube for like music covers and that kind of stuff.
Ooh,
but mostly active on Twitch. Twitch and YouTube.
Go check her out. She's definitely an amazing content creator. Very talented. She definitely is going to do some really amazing stuff very soon. I can't wait to see her do more stuff. And yeah, see what is in store for her. So thank you guys so much for joining in. Go check her out on amazing content. Now, obviously, the next thing we always do is a raid out. We always raid to a new community. And I always like to give my first suggestion to my guest here. Is anyone you like us to raid?
Actually, I do see someone online that I would love to raid, and that is Sona Stargazer. I will put her name.
I love how Shiko is over here like, use 10% off promo code. Oh, fun. That's fun.
For the daily tulips, we have daily tulips on the stream. Get them now. 10% off. Black Friday sale.
Black sale. Go for it. Sona. I have not met Sona before, so let's go check her out.
I think she's doing the tarot card readings. So if you're into that, if you wanna know your future or get advice from the tarot cards.
I love the art. The art is adorable.
Right?
Well, let's go give her all the stuff, all the lovely joy. Let's go give her all the amazing tributes. Thank you guys so much for joining in. You guys all freaking amazing as always. You'll always check it out. Go check out Jisoo. She's definitely an amazing content creator. Check her out as well if you haven't yet. Let's go give an amazing raid to Sona. She seems like she's very talented. I love her model. I love her hair. Her hair is really cool. So let's go give her all the loves and all the cares. And of course, if you guys would like to check out a brand new VTuber, I do this each and every week. We get to know a brand new VTuber. So if you'd like to check out a new VTuber, you can also follow me. So
absolutely do. Y'all highly recommend it.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I've watched a few interviews. They're so fun to watch.
They're so much
fun. So fun.
I love doing this. This is so much fun. Don't leave Discord yet, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome. Well, you even have the raise message. Oh, look at this. Unofficial mod. I love it. I'll copy it as well.
So cute.
So good. I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for joining in, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Bye.